Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the 3D printing home trend that's going on right now and why there's a controversy behind it. Before we get into it, make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and let's get rocking. Okay, so what's happened? What is the big deal and why do you care about it? So recently, CNBC posted a video / did a news article about the first ever legally printed home, 3D printed home. It's over in New York. It went on sale for like $300,000. The other homes in the area are going for like $600,000. So this is about half the cost of the other homes in the area. It was made, the shell of the house was made in like 2 days, but then it takes a couple months to get all the plumbing and the roof and everything like that. But overall, people piled in. Like it was like 400 or 500 people in their first open house, multiple offers. It went crazy. Like the amount of demand for this is insane because, I don't know, news alert, bink, is that right now we have a housing crisis and a housing shortage in America. So this is a huge opportunity for people that want to put their children into school districts they can't afford because the houses are too much, or that are being displaced for some reason or the other and they can't afford to get near a job or family members or friends or whatever it happens to be. This can solve so many problems. And so everyone's super excited about it. Is this new cutting edge technology? Wow, my lips aren't working. E-I-O-E-E-A. So is this new cutting edge technology? Not necessarily. What happened is that all throughout Europe, people have been using bricks and stone and concrete for a long time. I go over to my family in Greece and they still have shells of properties that are just basically just concrete, and inside you got to renovate and stuff like that, but these things will stand the test of time. And so that means that these homes are very sturdy. These new 3D printed homes are half the cost and actually better for the environment, for you. They're carbon neutral, and on top of that they're offering 50-year warranties, which is nuts because I'm just not used to that when it comes to new builds. This is an insane amount of confidence. And it's good for people that are going to be in tornado zones, high wind zones. It's not going to blow over like a normal traditional wooden house. It's great for flooding. I mean, you don't have wood rot and you have a better kind of area to maintain in your house that is going to be completely stone / concrete. So it's great for flooding purposes. And it's wonderful for fires too. So in California, if there's a firestorm that goes out and a wildfire, then this is fantastic because this is not going to catch on fire. You have a house that's made of stone. The roof would be not made of stone, made of concrete, but the roof would be still a damaged thing. You still got to work on that because the roof is still made out of wood, but still much less dangerous than what we typically have. So why don't we do this? Why don't we just say the entire nation does it? We did this. We created this. Capitalism. Well, this has already been done in other countries, and it's already been done with other companies as well in America. So Germany's really big on this right now. They've been doing 3D printed homes for a little bit now. They have 2-story homes. They're super cool. They've been promoting those recently. If you guys want to look into that. Dubai has entire cities planned just around 3D printed homes. Over in Austin, I got to visit with my friend Sean Rockageech. We went down there and we checked out how this company Icon used this Vulcan machine, and they built all these homes for the homeless population in Austin, and they basically donated it to them. And they're like, hey, as long as they keep a job, as long as you help them get a job, as long as you work with these people, then you can have these homes for free. And there's a concept, if you guys want it, you can build it out, which this also goes to that if the government steps in and kind of helps with this technology to really push it out for the masses, and it can really help a lot of people, especially if the government gets behind it. It's going to help a lot of people. After that, Icon went into Mexico and they just created whole cities and villages for people that are impoverished or don't have homes, and they're doing the same thing down there in Mexico. So this is not a new thing. It's been going on for a while. It's just, legally speaking, it's been hard to catch on. This is the first legally built home in New York, so we're all excited about it. What's the controversy? Well, you got this opportunity now that we, as long as government backs it, we can solve a lot of the housing problems that we have in America. We can cut the cost of homes by 0.5%. We can give these people that typically don't have these opportunities, that have been traditionally redlined from certain areas of town, that can't have access to the same kind of networks and the transportation and grocery stores that other people can. They now have that opportunity to do that, which is amazing. I 100% support that. But at the same time, most of you people that are watching this right now, most of the people that are on my channel are investors. And so what would an investor think? Well, an investor would look at this and say, wow, we now can get these awesome homes that are sturdy. We don't have to deal with holes in the walls. We don't have to deal with our roof caving in or all sorts of different BS. We can get sturdy homes for half the cost in the same area that we're buying $600,000, $500,000 homes. We can get $300,000 homes and still make $10K a month, or however much you can make in your market. Like, deal, sign me up. This is a golden goose. And so I know my first instinct went with my heart. My heart was like, oh, this can solve so many different problems. But then my mind was like, oh, I can make so much money. And so now what's going to happen going forward? I don't know. This isn't one of those I have the answers to the entire world's problems kind of video. This is just kind of like an opinion piece. If you guys would like to post your opinion below in the comments, I would love to have a conversation about this, because I don't know what's going to happen over the next 50 years as this becomes more and more popular, which I don't see a reason why it wouldn't. Technology always kind of wins out towards, historically speaking. So with this new technology and the fact that it's cheaper, better, faster, stronger, I don't see why it wouldn't take off. And so now we have to ask ourselves, are we going to, as a community, as investors, not take this amazing opportunity to make incredible wealth for our family, our kind of small knit community of friends and social people, and then put it down in our family tree and pass these houses on for generations and generations to help our future family grow as generational wealth? Or do we take this away from ourselves and we say the better good is to give it to the people that need it more than us, because we're already fine, we're already making money, we're good, give it to them, they need it more than us? I don't know if that's going to happen. It would be wonderful in a world that we all can agree, but as soon as one investor starts doing it, then the other investors won't be able to keep up, and it'll create this capitalism kind of jump pile on frenzy. And you just know how it works in capitalism. If there's an opportunity, you're either going to take it or someone else will, and by someone else taking it, now you lost an opportunity not only on that one, but also on the old school way of doing things. So this is going to be tough going forward. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens, but if you guys are curious, you want to know more about this, I'll keep you updated in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm over on Instagram, and also thank you all my Patreon people. I just got some white belts, I got some yellow belts and brown belts off the last video. If you guys don't know what that means, head over to my Patreon. I think it's patreon.com/Sean Ray Realty, I believe, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's really great to, hopefully one day I'm gonna get some black belts and we're gonna go take on the world. So love you guys, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. I think the next videos are gonna be interviews with maybe Anthony and doing a video tour of his homes, but it's hard right now because ever since Texas lifted our mask mandate and all businesses are open, we're all booked. All of our houses that were kind of suffering, every one of my clients has like the next 2 months completely booked. We have like maybe from check-in times I can go in there and interview him and we can go through the property while he's cleaning. But right now it's like there's no occupancy over here. So pretty cool. If you guys want to invest in Texas, hit me up. All right, see ya. Bye.